as this game progresses, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
James McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now in the box, Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay up within yourself.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the series, as the blowout continues. Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to short. Torres has it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning for the Sox right here, the grand slam home run. Through 5 1/2, it's the White Sox 10 and the Yankees nothing. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Kyle Higashioka. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Jose Abreu will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. On a line, that's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line and left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
The center fielder,
into the box now, Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they get them both.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Digging in, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tommy Kahnle.
Into the box, Leury Garcia, as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. McCann is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
Madrigal.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The White Sox lead it 15-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
we're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Madrigal ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now the pitch.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
A look here at our starter comparison, and again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen, a big 0. Ready to take his hacks again, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this.
But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Digging in, Luis Robert. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. White Sox down on just 4 pitches as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. A high fastball is in there.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Madrigal retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stanton on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In now, Yohan Moncada.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopper to short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Leury Garcia.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leury Garcia. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Line drive to center field. Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. White Sox leave one as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw will get him at first for out number one, but on the play, another run will come in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Riding in once again, Labor Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Higashioka rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Step on the bag for one. And there's going to be joy on the south side tonight. The White Sox are American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs.
They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.